Thank you for joining us for part 2 of our Anza Borrego desert adventure. Sunny weather was forecast for the next several days, cool and perfect for hiking. Using the All Trails app, we found a hike called Maidenhair Falls via Hellhole Canyon. And you know, any hike involving a waterfall we love.
Why are so many places that we go and see named after hell and the devil? You know, Devil's Bathtub,
Hell's Kitchen,
Devil's Golf Course,
Hell's Half Acre,
Devil's Tower.
A friendly sign beside a gravesite warns what happens if you don't bring enough water. After the trail left the low desert, it climbed up the canyon through boulder fields and palm trees. Palm trees. More palm trees.
Oh, there's the waterfall there. Maidenhair Ferns, Maidenhair Waterfall.
There's the Maidenhair Falls. There's the Maidenhair Ferns.
The waterfall was more like a trickle fall, but with the drought, we were lucky to have any water at all. A little bit of something's better than none.
Don't hug the cactus. The cactus. Don't hug the cactus.
See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. The hike was a little over 5 miles long, and by the time I got back to camp, it was time for a cold one. This one has an otter on it, and it's a hard cider that you oughter try. Our water pump had stopped pumping. When we moved the mattress and opened the water compartment, this is what we saw. The pump had split in two. Our pump was 2 pieces, 2 halves to a whole. Next time we service this, we need to remember to use thread locker. The next day, after repairing our pump, we decided to take a hike.
We're gonna hike the slot canyons of Palm Wash. Somebody parked a really cool truck here. No one mentioned an arch, but I see someone had to drive underneath it.
James confidently walks away from the truck. 1/4 mile later, realizes he forgot to lock it.
And then I had to walk
I think
back.
we've reached the slot canyon.
How narrow does it have to be a slot?
I don't know. Maybe. There's a nest right there.
Our trail ended with a view of the Calcite Mine Road. So what did we do? We walked back to the truck and drove up the Calcite Mine Road. Calcite was mined in World War II, and they used it to improve the optics on fighter planes. Today there is nothing left but some trenches in the ground, with scattered calcite crystals in the dirt, and a small playground for four-wheel drives.
It's now time for Bad Poetry Corner with James.
Calcite used in plain sights is all right. And this land is mined land, and this land is your land. It's parkland you can drive and climb heights to set your sights on California delights. Be sure to join us for part 3 of our Anza Borrego adventures. Until then, stay safe and get your chores done. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons.